Hey, I'm Trent with Chasing Whitetails TV, and today we're going to be talking about what I keep in my hunting bag. And no, I'm not saying, but I just think it's a really good hunting packing, which is a fanny pack. The reason why I'm going to talk to y'all about why I bring two bags is because this bag is the bag I keep most of extra clothes and stuff. But I'm gonna go over what I keep in my fanny pack real quick, and then we'll get into this bag. First zipper pocket of my fanny pack, and it's gonna have just a little thing that I keep my hunting license in. Just this. Then I have my scent wicks. Have them cover up my scent. Then the next thing I have is my deer drags and stuff. Then in the pocket behind it, I have my stuff in my scent wicks and stuff, and I have more scent wicks just in case I was to drop the ones that are in here out of my pockets, because I'll put them in my pockets to keep the zipper noise down. I have extras in case I drop them. Then we're going to get into the big section. First zipper of the big section, it has two zippers. I'm going to do this one first, and I'm going to do this one. First zipper I keep in here is it'll come out. Is my doe and rut, which is basically kind of like doe esters. But what I keep in here, that's one. Another thing I keep is a mini book. Just to write like simple things down, just anything. I also have this right here, accessory. Well, it's really a bow holder, but I use it to hang my bag and my fanny pack on. Then I have an extra headlamp. Has the to the left is the steady, and then middle is off, and then to the right is flash alert, like emergency flash. I have another one here. Right here's my one that this is my main one. It has the high, low, off, and it also has the red beam. I walk into the woods with the red beam on. I have that. I also have a pack of hand warmers in here, and my tree strap. This is the strap I use for my safety harness. Just a regular old tree strap that came with my safety harness. I do a lot of climbing in tree stands, so I don't really use the safety line by the hunter safety system. And I also keep this knife right here in my pocket at all times, just in case for little things. But that's what I keep in my front pocket. The next pocket we're going to get into is going to be the biggest pocket on the fanny pack. I keep a limb saw. I really like it. Gets limbs out of my way while I'm hunting. So basically I have shoot lanes. I keep that in there. I also keep my buck knife with the gut hook in it. I keep it really, really sharp. Keep that in there. I keep my Flex Tone extractor grunt call in there. It's the regular old grunt call, the main one I would use. Then I have a backup Bone Collector series from Flex Tone, which is my backup game call. Then I have my rattle bag, the rattle. Then I have my Flex Tone doe bleed can. Usually, I keep them calls on me at all times. The only thing I don't keep on me 90% of the time, unless it's rut, is my rattle bag. Not many deer fight outside of rut, because mainly when they fight, they're fighting over does and stuff. But that's what I keep in that pocket. And I usually keep my GoPro lens in here, just in case it starts raining or something. You never know what the weather's going to be like. I also have a place to put a drink. Then I'm going to get into my other pocket over here, which is where I keep my wind detectors. It's dead downwind wind detector, just regular wind detector. You can also use baking soda. I do that a lot when I run out of wind detector. So it don't really matter what you use. Both of them are scent. You can't smell them. So I mean, it really don't matter. And a lot of times I don't even use it. I just lift my finger and check which way the wind's coming from. Then I have some more scent wixes over here. That's what's in my fanny pack. Now we're going to get into my hunting, my extra clothes bag. One thing I keep in here is my little homemade GoPro tree mount. I just screw it into the tree, screw the GoPro onto here. It's real cheap. Little camera, little GoPro mount. To get into my front side is where I keep like my face mask and stuff like that, and my gloves. I have little gloves with things on it. I have this is where I keep my gloves. Usually keep my face mask and stuff in there. Then in the first zipper we come to, I have a toboggan or beanie, whatever you want to call it. Keep it in here. I have some more in my truck. I have this fleece neck warmer for when it's really, really, really cold. Then I have this fleece complete face shield. The complete face shield. And I'll usually take and put my fleece warmer on first, and then put this on, and then put my beanie over this if it's really, really cold. But 90% of the time I don't do that. And I wait till I get on to the stand to put all this on, because when you're walking through the stand, you don't want to get all hot and sweaty and stuff. And then I have a black inside. It is a fleece for when I hunt out of a drum blind. That's all in this pocket. Then we're gonna get into our big pocket. This is a Field and Stream bag. It's not a real heavy bag, but one thing I keep in here is my machete. You know, just it's a tack assault machete. It's not that expensive. I don't need an expensive one for what I use the machete for. But if I was to go on like a survival trip for a week out in the woods, I would not use this. I keep it very sharp though. So, and one thing I also keep in here is a pair of binoculars for when I'm hunting like fields and stuff where I need to see. Then I can have this in there along with my thing. And then if the tree stand's a long walk and it's really cold and I don't want to get all sweaty walking to my stand, because when you get sweaty, when it starts to dry, you get really cold. And I don't know about y'all, but I cannot sit in a deer stand for 4, 5, 6 hours cold. I can't do it. I'm miserable. And another thing I keep on in one of my fanny packs or in my bag is some zip ties for tagging deer and some scissors. And another thing I made onto my Field and Stream bag is this Winchester, just a knife. And I took a zip tie and I just sent it through the loop and sent it through the thing on the strap on my book, on my pack, and then this is going to be the first episode, well, the first video on Chasing Whitetails TV. It's December. It is December 5th. This is going to be our first episode of what we keep in our packs. And a lot of times I won't bring this into the woods if it's not going to get really cold that day. I'll just use my fanny pack. No, I don't wear it like this. I'll clip it, or I'll just have it laying on the bed of my truck and I'll walk up to it like this, put it on, and walk in. Or a lot of times I'll just strap it to my tree, my climber stand, just walk in. But one thing I like about a fanny pack is you ain't got to have a accessory hook on the tree for a fanny pack. You can just loosen the straps up and just snap it around the tree and then tighten it up so it won't fall. And then I can just reach in there and get anything I need. But this is what I keep in my bags. But if y'all like it, give me a subscribe, thumbs up. We'll be making more videos here soon. Probably be doing a little bit of hunting this coming up weekend, and I'll probably be filming it. So I think we're going to do a public land hunt this weekend, well, a WMA hunt. So I'll probably leave school early Friday and then go and hunt Friday afternoon. So, but we'll see what happens. Thank y'all for watching.